Hey guys, Julls here from SnusCENTRAL.org, and we recently had a chance to catch up with Marc Vogel at the 2012 NATO show in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, before we get to the interview, go ahead and grab yourself a can of Thunder. That was the remote. Open it up, take a portion, and let's get to it.
Action.
Hey guys, Julls here, sitting here with Marc Vogel from V2 Tobacco. And as you guys might know, him and his brother Patrick started and owned V2 Tobacco in Denmark. And Marc's got two new products from the Thunder line. He's got Cool Mint, which we'll talk about first. Marc, you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about Cool Mint?
The Cool Mint is actually a further development of Thunder Frosted. We tried to make a product a bit more smooth, a bit more fruity than the Frosted. You don't have the same burn, and that was the idea. Adjusted it a bit more to the US market actually.
Now this is being produced in the new factory, correct?
That's correct. Just before Christmas we moved into our brand new factory, 2,400 square meters. So it's really a state-of-the-art factory.
And tell us a little bit about the orange.
Yeah, well, the orange is 100% new development. We did that to test something completely new that hasn't been seen on the market. We wanted to try it out.
What's the response been like? The product reception?
It's still very new, so the best response is to see how sales goes. We always, when we launch a new product, we always sell a lot.
Right.
But after a few months, we see, does this work or does it not work?
Right.
But we felt that it was a good partner for our cola flavor. So
I really like that flavor personally. That was really good. Tell us a little bit about the new factory. I know the old factory, you guys were really cramped for space. They wanted the Danish government wanted to tear it down. You guys had to get out of there. The new factory wasn't ready yet. You guys are finally moved. The craziness has stopped. You guys still have 24-hour operations, or has everybody, all your employees, had a chance to sit back and relax a little bit?
Our new factory is twice the size of the old one. The most positive thing by moving is that the internal logistics is much better at this factory. When we started up, we rented a small space inside a building. Then we just got more and more. So we have to drive around with a lot of stuff in the old factory. Now everything is in the right place. So we are very much more efficient in the factory, and that's the best thing about it.
So who really runs the show, you or Patrick?
We are two special characters. So we divided things very hardly from the beginning. I run everything about production, and he runs everything about sales.
Who has a bigger office?
Actually, it's the same size, but I have two windows and a good view. He doesn't.
So it clearly shows that Marc has the better office.
Actually, we flipped the coin. I won.
Really? Wow. All right. So a couple other new recent products that you guys have launched. Megapole.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, we launched that I think 6 months ago. At the moment, that's a big price war in Sweden, and this was our reaction to one of the competition.
So this is geared toward the Swedish market?
Yes, it was actually. And the fight is you have to pay taxes on the cans. It's per kilo or per weight. And this product was the first product we had where we lowered the weight, the contents of the product. We were able to sell it very cheap.
So this is about 40 grams probably, if I remember it?
It's loose, it's 40 grams.
40 grams.
That's what we have in all our cans now.
Okay.
But this was the first product where we lowered the weight also in the portion sizes. And that was actually the only reason why we launched the product. To be able to compete on the price.
Now let's talk about another flavor that was a limited edition back in, was it 2008 or 9, something like that. Brandy Alexander, you guys brought this back by popular demand due to Chad. How's it doing now this time around?
It's actually doing better this time.
Really?
I don't know why. Maybe the fans just buy more at the time, so we should go. But we have already made, I think, 5 times as much as we did the last time. So it looks like it's continuing this time.
Awesome. So this is something we can expect to see around for a little while longer.
As it looks now, yes.
Now my personal favorite, Thunder Long Cut. Tell me a little bit about this.
This is relaunched by demand.
Okay.
We have a policy in general. We say we have to make one batch is like at least 150 kilos. When we produce that, we want to sell it within a reasonable time. Let's say 1 month. If that's not possible, we take the product back. But on the long cut, both original and wintergreen, we have a lot of demand from not only US, also Norway and other places.
So would long cut be a new concept in Norway?
Yeah, we relaunched it just now again.
And it's doing good there as well as US.
It is a relaunch, and we have to see how it goes this time. But it looks like they come to stay.
Well, hey Mark, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for your time during the NATO show. We look forward to seeing more quality products from you guys and more crazy flavors. And really appreciate you guys' time at the NATO show. So, guys, it's Julls from live from the NATO show. I'll see you next time.